Here are 10 huge new games announced for iPhone and iPad. Up first, we have Resident Evil 2 by Capcom. Now, it says in the App Store this one is releasing on the 31st of December, 2024. However, I strongly believe this is a placeholder date. It's safe to assume this will be a Metal 3 game, as the prior Capcom games on Apple have been. It will also have controller support, and I bet it will have rumble vibration. Mouse and keyboard won't be supported, sadly. I hope it has similar graphical options to RE7 on iPhone and iPad, so we can run it above 30 FPS and higher settings on more powerful hardware. It's also a universal app with the Mac version. The game will offer a free demo with an in-app purchase to unlock the full game. It will only be supported on an iPhone 15 Pro or later, an iPad with an M series chip, or a Mac with an M series chip. Feral Interactive are bringing Grid Legends to iOS on the 17th of December. Feral, I knew you could do it. Yippee! This is the deluxe edition of Grid Legends with all the DLC. One thing missing is multiplayer. It will be a single player experience only. Plus, it doesn't look like it will support cross saves with the Mac version. I think it's safe to assume, like the Mac version, it will support Metal 3 on iPhone and iPad. Plus, it's confirmed to have controller support, and I bet it comes with rumble vibration. It will also have touch tilt controls, same as Grid Autosport. I hope it has similar graphical modes to Grid Autosport as well, such as performance for 60 FPS, graphics for 30, and energy saving mode. Grid Legends will be supported on an iPhone 12 Pro or later, or an iPad with an M series chip. It will cost $14.99 USD. The Stanley Parable is out right now on iPhone and iPad. Yes, yes, yes. As most of you already know, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is an expanded reimagining of the critically acclaimed award-winning indie game The Stanley Parable from 2013. Ultra Deluxe also dramatically expands the world of the original game with new content, new choices, and new secrets to uncover. In addition, the game has been visually upgraded. The mobile version is playable in both landscape and portrait mode, which is really cool. The touch controls are kind of weird, especially in portrait mode, but they are usable. Thankfully, the game has full controller support too. The graphics are fine, but keep in mind the game has a 30 FPS cap on everything. The game offers a free demo with an in-app purchase of $14.99 to unlock the full game. Please see a list of supported devices on screen. Black Salt Games are bringing DREDGE to iPhone, iPad, and Mac on the 18th of December. DREDGE is a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. Sail your catch, upgrade your boat, and dredge the depths for long-buried secrets. Explore a mysterious archipelago and discover why some things are best left forgotten. The game has been optimized for touch, but it will have controller support. It will also have customizable visual settings to help you balance performance and battery life. You can turn off features like reflections or use the new automatic adaptive performance feature to maintain smooth gameplay. The game will offer a free demo with an in-app purchase to unlock the full game. Please see a list of supported devices on screen. Feral Interactive are also bringing us Total War Empire sometime this autumn. This classic blends grand, turn-based empire management and tactical real-time battles. It will have intuitive touch controls, similar to the other Total War games on mobile, a redesigned UI, and new quality-of-life features suited to mobile play. It will also have mouse and keyboard support on iPad. Feral are the king of bringing classic RTS games to mobile, and this is a very good choice and I'm excited to give it a go. We don't know the price or what devices will be supported just yet, so I'm going to leave it at that. Originally set to release in June, I think, Cassette Beasts keeps getting delayed each month. Now it's set to release on the App Store on the 17th of December. Hopefully this is set in stone, although delays are always meant for a reason. Usually it's for making a game better, so hopefully we've got a good port here. In Cassette Beasts, collect beasts to use during turn-based battles in this open-world RPG. Combine any two monster forms using the fusion system to create unique and powerful new ones. The basic premise is adventure, battle, and transform. Now it will offer a Mac version, but it looks like it will be the iPad version. Hopefully a native Mac port can be added at some point. Cassette Beasts will offer a free demo with in-app purchase to unlock the full game. Please see a list of supported devices on screen. Back on the 28th of September, Balatro arrived on Apple Arcade, but also outside Arcade as a paid app for $9.99 USD. That's awesome. The arcade version is different in that it's also available on Apple TV and Mac. The paid version is only available on iPhone and iPad, which is really annoying and makes no sense. Anyway, this is a hypnotically satisfying poker-inspired roguelike deck builder and was created by a solo developer, Local Thunk, and published by PlayStack. How does it work? I mean, you all know, everyone's playing this game, but if you haven't, players combine poker hands with joker cards, each with their own unique abilities, to create varied synergies and builds. The goal is to earn enough chips to beat devious blinds, all while uncovering hidden bonus hands and decks. Reach the boss blind, beat the final ante, and secure victory in Balatro's distinctive psychedelic world, all set to a dreamy and retro-futuristic synthwave soundtrack. Just want to thank Mac Pro Tips from YouTube for recording this gameplay on his iPad. Thanks, legend. Please see a list of supported devices on screen. Never heard of this game before working on this video, but it's releasing on the 4th of April 2025. A Space for the Unbound is an adventure about two high school sweethearts set at the end of their school days and the end of the world. It is set in a small town inspired by 90s era rural Indonesia. A Space for the Unbound presents an endearing, story-driven experience with a vibrant environment waiting to be explored. I really like promoting indie games on my channel. I think in many ways it's more important promoting these type of games than big AAA releases, because in my opinion it just really helps for getting rid of those annoying free-to-play garbage stuff that we always see. I think these games are what we need to keep promoting. Anyway, A Space for the Unbound will offer a free demo with an in-app purchase to unlock the full game. Please see a list of supported devices. Children of Morta is a wonderful action RPG game that only came out like a few days ago. The cool thing about this one is that you don't play as a single character, instead you can change to a different hero between the dungeon runs. Each character has a unique skill set. It's up to you to choose the right hero for the right moment. There are many different approaches that you can take to battles, and that's one of the things I love most about this title. It's always engaging and offers a challenge worth undertaking. This is the complete edition, with the DLC included and online co-op. The mobile port has a revamped interface and full controller support. Children of Morta costs $6.99 USD. It's 30% off right now. See a list of supported devices. Our last game is Pine, A Story of Loss, and it says on the App Store that this one is releasing on the 31st of December 2024. However, I strongly believe this is a placeholder date. Pine is an interactive and emotional story told wordlessly through hand-drawn animation and music, designed to be played in a single sitting. It follows the story of a woodworker grieving the recent passing of his wife. Pine is it's a story-driven game, and it focuses on accessible, engaging interactions that pull you into the woodworker's experience. Charming puzzles and minigames celebrate the happy memories of their time together, while deliberate chores underscore his challenges with moving on. Now, it will offer a Mac version, but it looks like it will be the iPad version. Hopefully a native Mac port can be added at some point. Pine will offer a free demo, with an in-app purchase to unlock the full game. Please see a list of supported devices. What do you think of these new iPhone and iPad games? Are you impressed or disappointed? I think it's really good to see Apple and developers focusing less on recent AAA releases and instead older or less demanding AAA games and really well-polished indie gems. Anyway, my name is Stewie and thanks for watching. This has been a great year for mobile gaming.